So, what is going on with Jasmy and Bitcoin and the broader market this morning? Some people are worried. Let's have a look, guys. It's actually up 0.1% on the day, 0.11% on the day now. 1 cent 952, $963 million market cap. Volume is up though to 62.33 million over the last 2 days or so. It's been around 40 million. So it's up about a third. It's up about $20 million, something like that in volume. BTC down to 67.1. Now we're going to get into some charts. We're going to have a look at what is going on exactly, right? What is going on? So first, let's go look at Jasmy's chart. So as we can see, guys, we came all the way down to here at 1 cent 926, and then we wicked right back up again. I got to be honest with you, I think that before the end of this day, this daily candle will end up flipping green. I think we'll eat this back up again. We wicked almost up to the 30-day SMA at 2 cents 044, and then wick rejected back down again. I think personally, to continue up, we need to get above the 30-day SMA for starters, right? We've rejected off of it 1, 2, almost 3, almost 4 times, right? Every time we come close to it, we kind of get rejected off. RSI's slowly resetting down to 47.57. But if we go and we look at Bitcoin, right, this is what's happening. Now, if you have a look here, we had our daily close. Now, if you were not here for the live stream yesterday, okay, yesterday evening with Wes, we talked about how I said we closed above resistance here at 68,800, which fantastic, right? We closed above 69K. And I said that we are most likely going to pull down back down, and I'll show you. So we're going to hop over real quick here. Now this was yesterday, okay? As you can see, before we started any kind of block, we had a very bullish close up here. Now let's see what I said yesterday. So what do you think? I got the BTC weekly close right now going on the screen. Like we were talking about off camera there, we got our weekly close above resistance, which is what I was talking about earlier. So we got the close we wanted on the weekly time frame, even though I'm on the daily right now. We go over the weekly. Look at that.
Weekly looks nice, man.
Yeah, man. Look at this. We broke it out of this. If I really zoom out, I mean, in all honesty, man, like this, I've been running this as kind of like a, like a descending channel. But at the end of the day, it kind of looks like a freaking bull flag when you zoom out, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you have what? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah, you got 4 touch points on either side. Anything over 3 is pretty reliable. It looks kind of like a textbook bull flag, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So I mean, breakout on that. Let's. I mean, where do you want to start from? Shit, we could start all the way down.
Oh man,
there.
yeah, it'd be a hell of a run.
If I go from the bottom of this to the top, right, and then if we do that, where is that going to put us?
It's right around 110, right? 95,
yeah, 98,000.
Yeah,
right around 98, almost $99,000 if we break out of this as a bull flag,
right?
And which is exactly what we're doing right now. Like we broke out. I'm trying to clean it up a little bit, get rid of some of this. We broke out of here. I mean, that's one. Look at that weekly candle, man. Look at that weekly candle right here. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. I think that because we did that, because we got this close, for me personally, it kind of it raises the floor. Because for me, the floor was like bottom floor was going to be somewhere around that 60 to 62K. Was where my floor got raised to, and anything below 59 obviously would have been bearish at that point, right? But I figured a retest possibly of You know, 60, 62 to 64, or so, sorry, 64 to 65 is what I meant. Testing down there to set in a higher low, like we were talking about, but seems to me like that's kind of out the window now too. So to me, that kind of raises the floor a little bit from about 60 to 62 to, I think the floor is going to be somewhere around that 63, 64 now.
Where are
Right?
we at right now? What's the exact amount the Bitcoin's trading at?
$69,082.
That's nice. It's settling right around the 69 mark, even an hour after the weekly close.
Yeah. And for me, like we talked about as well, we're right at the last bull run's all-time high, so we are going to see strong resistance here.
Sure.
Right? There's going to be a lot of selling pressure, but that's fine. If we can, I mean, we may wick down here on the weekly, but if we close this weekly candle above 68.8 again, 68.9, then, you know, we continue bullish. So if people see us pull back down a little bit on the weekly time frame, it's the weekly close that matters, guys, not the wicks down, right?
Yep.
So like I just said yesterday, I said, right, I said, we were up here, I said, we could wick all the way, we could come all the way down here. That's what I said. What matters is where we close on the weekly time frame, not where we wick down to, right? We've seen this happen 100 times where we come down, like, look at this one. Look at this candle here. We wicked all the way down here, back into this golden pocket, and then wicked right back up over support again, right? So what matters is where this candle closes. This is the daily, but so where it closes is relevant. You know, we're likely going to wick. We might not wick all the way back up over 69 today, but we likely will on the weekly time frame wick back up over 69 if you see here on the weekly, right? Isn't it funny how it came down exactly as I said that it was going to yesterday? And people were telling me I was wrong. They're like, no, it's not going to fall back down below 69. I said, of course it can. It's got to set a higher low, right? We're setting higher lows here, man. That's bullish, right? That's bullish structure. But this weekly candle likely will come back up over before the end of this week. This is a new, fresh weekly candle. So it'll probably be green by the end of the week, in my opinion. So a little bit of there's nothing wrong with a little bit of red, you know, at the beginning of the week. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. So no one freak out, but absolutely nailed it. And as a result of that, we're seeing JASMY, right, do the same thing. JASMY will likely wick back up. This you know, this is the daily candle, but it'll likely come up a little ways, right? We're at the beginning of the week. It's Monday morning. So again, what matters is the weekly time frame. Here's the weekly on JASMY, right? And we're just, look at this. We're out of room, guys. We're out of room when it comes to this, right? So, you know, very strong possibility we break out by the end of this week. This weekly candle we're in right now, likely gonna have that breakout. Maybe get up towards the 30-day SMA on the weekly time frame, right? But something to pay attention to, guys. But I told you guys yesterday, right? Hopefully you guys were ready for it. So let me know what you think, though. Like and subscribe. Click the join button, guys, to join our community. Book your one-on-one coaching calls over on the Patreon, guys. The spots fill up very fast. So get over there, get your spot booked in. Join our group video call conversations as well over there, guys. We talk about a lot of important stuff like this. You get a lot of these kind of warnings. We did a swing trade yesterday where we made over 150% profit on that swing trade. So we do some swing trades over there. We do the technical analysis training so you can learn to see this stuff for yourself in the charts. But we have a lot of important conversations, guys. We talk about decentralized exchanges, hot wallets, cold wallets, profit taking, structuring portfolios, setting sell targets, exit price points, all kinds of important stuff for crypto, guys. Taxes, everything, right? So get involved, join the conversation. The link is down below for that. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.